What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this is just a video of what is still yet to come on my channel, what you guys have yet to expect from me from this for the rest of this year. So that's how I come on go through this, because I'm sure some of you are probably wondering what the heck am I doing and what's going on. So right now the Pole Street group build is going on, and a lot of people are doing an amazing job. I'm watching a lot of videos, and it's just amazing what you guys are doing out there. So super cool. For me, I might not be able to join, unfortunately, but this is kind of video to explain why and what's going on. So, right now, I'm in the middle of a build, not in the middle, but just starting to build from Alpha Model, which I'll show you right now. I am currently doing the Alpha Model Porsche 911 GT3 from Alpha Model. Alpha Model kind of wants me to do this kit for them, build it up and so they can share it and stuff. And then Splash Paints, he has kindly provided me the color for it. He shipped them out a couple days ago, so I should get them in the next few days or tomorrow, hopefully. Not sure. But I am currently working on this build right now, so super cool. So I'm doing a lot of builds for Splash Paints. I'm sure a lot of you might know that by now. I mentioned it in a couple of videos. Splash Paints is sending out colors for builds, so I'm super thankful for that. I mean, free of charge, and it's just super cool. Again, tons of support on Instagram, and so he sent me a bunch of colors for future builds, and he just sent me his primer, clear coats, he sent me all kinds of stuff. So Splash Paints, I cannot thank him enough. If you want to try out Splash Paints, I will do a tutorial video on how to use them. If you guys are wondering how to use them, if you want to get into airbrushing or all that fun stuff, so I'll do a how-to video or tutorial video on how you do Splash Paints. So, but if you want Splash Paints, splashpaints.com is linked in the description, just in case you want to check them out. They do have lots of colors. So yes, he sent me a color out for this kit I am doing right now. So super cool kit. If you remember my Alpha Model Bugatti Chiron Sport I built last year, right around this time, actually at this time right now exactly, I was building it, and well, figured to do it. It's the exact time to do this kit. So I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll give you an update video on it here in the next few days. But here's the body. As you know, Alpha Model, they're completely 100% resin kits, not cheap. These are not cheap kits, but luckily Alpha Model is friends with me, and I got a pretty good discount on them, so they want me to build this kit up for them. So that is what I'm doing right now. Another build I kind of want to do is this one. This is the Tamiya Porsche 911 Turbo 1988. Camera off, go focus. There we go. So this one I have a very cool future plan. I'm not sure if I can do it right after this build. I'm not going to do it after this build. I will probably later on this year, but I will give you a sneak peek of this build. I do have one of the guys on Instagram gave me a print file, a wide body kit for this Porsche, which turns it into a WBR, I believe, body kit. So it widens the fenders, new bumper. Here's one of the bumpers right there. New spoiler, rear bumper, engine cover. So a lot of awesome parts. And here's the side skirts. Right there's the back fender, front fenders. There's the side skirts. So this is wicked cool. So I got this body kit all printed up. There's even more parts, but I'm just doing little glance of it. But this is a future build. Not sure when I get to it, but hopefully this year, hopefully. And this should be a very cool project. A lot of cutting. This will be a big project. So super simplified kit, but it's going to turn into a pretty complicated kit, because I'm going to have to cut the fenders off and yeah, all that fun stuff. The next kit, probably this kit I'll do after this Porsche, the Alpha Model Porsche, because I'm really itching to do this kit. The Revell 1930 Ford Model 8 Coupe 2-in-1. I have an awesome plan for this kit. I just starting to get into it. I'm actually just 3D printing parts for it right now. Just get it ready. But I have a super awesome project or plan for this. I want to get this done before the Acme show, because I am going to Acme this year. So I got a wicked awesome plan. I'll give you a sneak peek of the parts I've printed up so far. I'm even printing more right now. But here is the bag, and let me know what you see in there. You can see an engine there, some new wheels. That's all you're gonna see. You're gonna have to wait and find out, but this is gonna be a super fun project. I cannot wait. So I just been dying to do this kit. I want to do this kit since Revell brought it back, or brought it out the very first time back in 2017, was it? I think it was 2017, and then the molds got destroyed and they're going for crazy prices. But luckily for Revell, they brought the kit back out, so I'm thankful for that. So I got an awesome plan. I cannot wait. These next kits I kind of want to do just for the heck of it. Actually, I have one I want to do for Acme, and remember, I am gonna do the appreciation build for Fred Henry. I still have yet to do this kit for him. Fred picked this kit out, so I do want to get this done before Acme, because like I said, I'm going to Acme, and I'm planning on giving this kit, built up kit to Fred when at the Acme show. So I do want to get this done before Acme so I can hand it to him. And yeah, so some parts will be changed. There's gonna be a new engine going in here. There's gonna be some other parts, new wheels and tires will be going here. So I got the parts all 3D printed. I do have the 3D printed parts. They're inside this box, also ready to go. So hopefully I do that before Acme, of course, so I can hand it to him and all that fun stuff. All right, these next kits, I did tell Splash Paints, like, I don't do all sports supercars. I do want to do muscle cars and trucks and stuff. I did tell him that, and he goes okay, because he kind of wants me to do these sports cars, all this fun stuff. I told him, like, I don't want to do all sports and supercars. I do love doing muscle cars. I have not built a muscle car yet this year, which I want to, but I will. I definitely will. So, but these next ones, I do want to do a few trucks. I do like to do at least 1 or 2 trucks each year. So I do have a couple of Mobius trucks. I'm not sure I'm gonna build this one exactly, but I do have the 4x4 pickup truck. I do have the service bed truck. I do have a bunch of Mobius trucks. I do want to do at least 1 Mobius truck this year. For another example, I do have another one right here. So I'm not sure if I'll do these ones, but I do want to do one of the Mobius trucks. Because these truck kits are just so cool. If you never built one, just pick one up. I know they're a little pricey, but what you get in them, you do get tons of parts in them. I mean, you get like a whole box parts. Fills out your box with those kits. For a muscle car, I do want to do a few muscle cars, but this one I really want to do. It's a simplified kit, but for some reason I really want to do it. Splash Paints did send me out a color for it already, so that's really awesome. And it is the 71 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. So I really want to do this kit. I don't know what it is, but it's a super simplified kit. There's only 70 parts to it, but I don't care. I mean, these Plymouths are just so cool. You got the big old Hemi in there. I mean, I really want to do this one, so this one will get built this year, hopefully. So, like I said, I did tell Splash Paints. I want to build some muscle cars because I do love muscle cars, and I don't want to build all sports on modern cars. So, and there's a few other builds, so in this one, this last one for the list, but I do want to do more if I can. But this one I really want to do. I think this is actually pretty neat. The AMT taxi. This is actually a really cool kit. I've been looking at some reviews on YouTube and stuff. This is actually a really cool kit. I mean, the chassis is molded separate. You do get your exhaust and axle molded in, but not too big a deal. But this is it's a simplified kit also, but I don't care. I want to do this. I mean a 70 taxi cab. Those guys are wondering, this taxi cab is really popular in New York City back in the 70s. This thing was a bomb. I mean, my dad said has a it has a 429 Boss engine in there. I mean, this thing must have went and hiccup and going. It was probably horrible on gas mileage, but they didn't give a crap about gas mileage back then, because the gas, was like only like $1, not less than that, like 50 cents a gallon. So they didn't care about gas, they just care about speed, getting people to where they need to go. So this is a really cool kit. I really do want to do this one. I might do like a used version, because these taxi cabs, I did see a few used ones at some car shows, and they have well over 1,000,000 miles on them, and they get dings, they get banged up, you know, just scratches. So I kind of do want to do like a used one, and like it's just, you know, not servicing anymore. It's just, you know, it's retired, but you know, these things are just wicked cool. I will not be using these, because if you look in the box art, that's them right there, and compared to the bumper, they are way out of scale. I mean, I don't know what round 2 was doing. That is a fresh mold, I believe. The rest of it is, you know, the older. But I I don't think round 2 took their measurements, because that briefcase is way out of scale. That's like 1/16 scale or something like that. I'm not sure. But look at the front bumper and look at the briefcases. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. That is way out of scale. So I will not be using those. I'll probably 3D print some new ones, or actually 1/24 scale, or 1/25, my bad, or same thing. But yeah, I don't know what AMT was doing, but I don't know. This is way out of scale. So, but decals are wicked cool. I mean, you got the prices on there. Wicked cool that goes in the door. So I really want to do this kit. This is just too cool. So that's the plan so far. Other builds, I do have more builds I want to do, more muscle cars, because I do want to build more muscle cars, like older cars, for the rest of the year, because we're already halfway through the year already, which is pretty insane. But for the rest of the 2022, I do want to build you know, older pickups and muscle cars for the rest of the year. Pretty honest, I am getting kind of tired of doing you know, modern cars, but it's fine. Just modern cars they're a little bit harder to do, because there's a lot more detail to them and stuff. I do miss these old muscle cars and old pickup trucks. So I did tell Splash Paints I do want to do older cars for the rest of the year. And he said, okay, perfect. So we're all hooked up for that. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much about it. Let me know what you think. I'll have an update video on the Porsche, the F model Porsche, here shortly, next few days. So stay tuned to the channel if you are interested in that. Subscribe if you're new, but until my next video, I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.